for, my Negro brothers and sisters that don't care about the code and think your Negro-ness, your Naga-ness is going to save you. That's never happened. I ain't doing it for no hard heads and no stiff neck Nagas. I'm doing it for my Nagas that know that it's not enough just to be Israel. Just enough to be Hasharah. It's not enough to say, oh, the Most High knows my heart. He knows my heart bone. But that means the Most High knows that you got to covet his heart. I ain't doing it for you. I'm doing it for my code-keeping Nagas. We know that there's exceptions, right? There's those that are not truly Nagas by birth, even if they want to be. But they're not concerned about whether they are the seed of Hawa. They're concerned about keeping the code. And for you, I applaud you. I salute you. But keeping the code is not for your acknowledgement. Keeping the code is not for you to replace the real ones. Keeping the code is that you save yourselves. That's why there's a place for a Gentile. Because they don't want the inheritance of the children of Israel. They want to code up and they want to do the right thing because they got Ahab for the Creator. And in having Ahab for the Creator, you don't want to replace the Creator's children. You want to help them. You want to help frame and shape them back to the code. And I salute that. But this right here ain't for you. This is for my code-keeping Nagas by birthright and by inheritance. No matter who says we don't exist, no matter who says the remnant don't exist, the remnant is washed up. None of that matters no more. It's all about your belief. That's a doctrine, and that's Christianity. Not just Christianity, that's all these religions. The Muslims don't care about the seed of Hawa. They care about being Muslim. They care about Muhammad. They care about their Allah, their power. The Christians don't care about the seed of Israel. They think they're spiritual Israel. They think the blood of JC is going to save them, not the Creator. All these other cultures, they're all in on it. They're all a part of the slavery, of the genocide, of the mutilization, the annihilation of the Negro, the annihilation of the children of Israel. We ain't doing it for you. We're doing this for Hawa. And knowing that Hawa loves his children. We're doing it for the children. And I'm here to tell you that the children exist. That ain't no white man came over to America and mixed out the children to oblivion. Did not Hawa make a promise for the seed to continue? And you want to kick the seed over and hope and wish that the seed is washed up and washed out, that the seed don't exist no more, so you could be spiritual Israel, right? Yeah, we got more Christians than we think around us. More hijacks than we know are around us. None of them want to see us prosper. They want to hang on. They want to cleave. They want to copy. They have no originality. Yet, we're washed up. We're washed out. They're the new Israel. They're the new Hacharah because they believe in the doctrine. They believe that by keeping the code, they're going to replace an entire heritage that's been promised to be forever and ever and evermore. We didn't teach you to keep the code to replace us. We taught you to keep the code to save yourselves and save your family. Not to be the new us. Oh, we ain't Israel enough for you? You think the white man washed us out? You think the white man intercepted every Naga seed, true Naga seed? Is that what Hawa said? Where do you get that doctrine from? Where do you get that rationale from? Is it something that's on the innermost parts of you? That's a covetous heart, and you are not a co-keeper. Because a true co-keeper would never let something like that come out their mouth. A true co-keeper would never let that brew in their heart bone that the seed is no more, that the seed is all washed out, washed up, and it doesn't matter no more. When does it not matter to be the seed of Hawa? Our seed exists. And whatever lacking within our seed we have, that ain't nothing but a snap for Hawa to bring us back 100% full power in the fold, in the flow, and sprout up from the soil of Amah and return. You never count us out. You never count the seed of Israel out. Do the Moabites say that the seed of Moab is no more? Or do they claim and bang for their tribe? If the Moabite seed is fully active, the Managa sows the seed of Hawakwa, Jacob, fully active. Sows the seed of Abraham, fully active. We are here. So let's do some beautiful study. Let's dig on some words that can bring clarity, not for the hijack, because you're not going to change that covetous heart. That's who you are. We washed out to you, then step aside and watch us work. We ain't got to prove ourselves to you, Hijack City. The proof is in the script. And I dare you to find someone else, another tribe that matches up with this script than the so-called Negro, and a specific tribe of Negroes right here in America and scattered all across the earth plane. I do it for you because they trying to say you don't exist no more. They're trying to say you've been mixed out. They're trying to say you've been washed out. Is that what Hawa say? I don't think so. So where does that doctrine come from? From the bowels of Hijack City. And that's why we pop it up. Allah, Hawa, Dawada, and Shalom to the tribe. Let's get it going. Please, Managa, just, get your Get your weapon out and go along with me, rock along with me, and let's surf the wave like we've never surfed a wave before. We're digging on the remnant of Hawaii. And in doing this, we're gonna make the seed of Hawaii finally deciding to hearken and finally deciding to keep the code. Not so that they replace Israel and become spiritual Israel, but because it's the right thing and because they require salvation. Wouldn't that salvation not been enough for you, Gentile? Or you are in, social media world, right? You want to surf the wave. You want to be one with these cons. You're witnessing us popping off. You've been witnessing us popping off the balcony. Don't let your heart become covetous to where you want to be us.